Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be creating yet another video. Today we're going to focus on a restaurant and how to add online orders to that same said restaurant. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So I've already went from my dashboard to our templates. I don't use the ADI creator, which you just answer those questions and they create the website for you. But I'm using the template to use all of the different little options that we have. Alright, so now we have our template here available. Of course, you can see the businesses and services, the store, creative, community, and blog. So of course, a restaurant is going to be labeled under a business. And we're going to come here and restaurants and food. Let's see, what should we do? Let's try a restaurant. And it's going to show our templates for various restaurants. Alright, now we have the pizza shop. Pretty cool. Let's look at the pizza shop. We're going to allow the, okay. Order takeout, fresh, very good. Now, I don't want, just for the purpose of showing you guys how to do it, I don't want a website that already has the orders. Because I want to show you actually how to do it. Of course, some of the template already has some of this set up. That's cool, that's great. But here, I want to show you how to do it from a template because maybe you don't want to start from scratch with a pizza shop template, for example. Alright, let's see a steakhouse. Let's view it. Alright, looks pretty cool. I love steak. I think everybody loves steak. Am I right or wrong? At least some kind of steak, right? Alright. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Alright, let's edit it. I only know a couple of restaurants that actually have you order, that especially like a steak restaurant that you can actually order for yourself, to have them bring it to your home, but not many. And I don't even think that they actually bring it to your home. They have it where you pick it up from a window. But let's see what we have. Alright, allowing it to load. Give it just a brief moment. Alright, as you can see, we have our steak restaurant loaded up now. Alright, and so let's take a look at our pages so we can kind of look at the menu a little bit here. So you have the you have your home button, your our place, menu, reservations, order online. So it already has an order online. I'm going to look at that here. Again, order online, and I am going to delete this because we're going to make again. So I want to show you just how to do it. So I want to create that for you, right? All right. So now that we're doing that, I'm going to change a little bit before we do. It doesn't take long to do, but I just want to change a few things. Just kind of remember to remind you exactly how to do them. The theme headers, no color. Yeah, no, there we go. Keep it like that. There we go. The home, design, the horizontal menu, and customize the design. And I'm going to bring out that text a little bit differently because we deleted. Alright, now we have white, and I'm going to make them bold and italics. Alright, there we go. So just because I deleted no color, the background of the header here, I didn't want that, but I did want the menu to be. Alright, and to kind of remind you again exactly how we can go to add. Let's see, we'll go to menu, and I'm going to add a search bar. Click search. I think all sites should have some kind of search bar. It's perfect. That's because, especially if you get confused, you get lost, you have some kind of something that you really want to go straight to without having to search and click, you can just do this in the search bar. And it takes just a moment to add anyways. So now that we have it added, there we go. Alright, perfect. And it gives an example of the searches. Okay, great, cool. I want to go to the home page though, not our search results. And there we go. Alright. Now that shows, that's another button here. No, it's not. It's just okay. So delete. We're going to do that anyways. All right. Fantastic. So you can go here to add apps. You'll click add apps on the left-hand corner. Okay, and it's going to give you a lot of different options. And I recommend, especially when you always start to create a website, you have some kind of direction that you're going. So when you're doing this, like, okay, I have an idea, but take out a notebook and you can even look at these as well and kind of like, okay, I can use this, I can use that. So it's always a good idea to actually add or to take a look at the Wix app market, what they have to offer for the website to begin with. So you can even write down on your notebook, like, hey, look, we have comments, we have forums, we have pricing plans. Because some of them are free, some of them you must pay for, right? So it's really, really good that they have a lot of free apps you can use. But some of them are also, they have some other great ones that you must pay for or have a professional site on here. You must upgrade your website. But that's cool, and trust me, once you start creating your websites, you're really going to want to upgrade it to that professional site, so that way you can really take it full advantage of much, much more, depending on the kind of business person you are. Sometimes you may not even need it, but that's cool, and still, even if you don't need it, you can find some really great uses from it. All right, so coming down, it has recommended for us. We have the site search. Actually, we just added that. Pricing plans. We're looking for online orders. Wix store, Wix restaurant orders. There we go. Now that's what we want. And it's a free plan that's available for you now. So we're just going to double click. We're going to add it to the site. And just give it a moment. Alright, now we have our menu. Now we have exactly set up ordering, online ordering. So here we go. You can look at it. And you see this is actually from the menu. This is a section of your menu. Give your section a brief description. Right, now here we go. Now this is what we're going to really work for. Alright, so first of all, before we do anything else, let's take a look at settings. Alright, and here, so switch your online ordering system on so customers can check out and pay. We're going to wait until the last moment to do that. Alright, so what do you want to show? We can show section images and dish labels, of course. The layout, we can do it as a list or we can do it as a grid pictures. So it's your choice. I kind of like the grid, and especially for showing you a little bit more, we're going to show how to add these pictures as well. So we want to leave that. Coming to design, the frame, we could change the frame. I'm going to leave the frame the same here. The actions I don't like here, so I want to change the colors. And that's such like order now, for example. Right, I want to change that. Let's see a color that we want. I don't like any of those. Alright, well, let's go with red. There we go. Put your attention, right? The special dish. What do you guys think? Maybe we'll make the special dish blue. Alright, and the background, we can change the background color as well. It's too much for this, but we'll make it a little bit darker. I think it's kind of the same. We'll leave it like that. Alright, we'll choose this one. Alright, the dishes labels. Alright, so this is the color here. Again, you have these. You can do the customized design. Let's see. The icon color we can change. I'm going to change it to this color. The background color here, we can change it to, just to kind of change it to show you. And the outline, we can have black. We'll just leave that the same. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm just playing with this now to show you how to do it. But of course, you can always Do it how you want. And we're going to wait to the very last moment to do the turning it on for people to start ordering. Alright, now that's the settings. Now we can stretch this across the screen. And there you see we can stretch it right here on the page for online ordering. Alright, so I've gotten questions before as far as making the website, like, hey, look, is this, they actually forget that it's just the online ordering page on your website, and not actually the home. So yes, it's like, it's a page by itself. And I want to remind you, if you haven't already, do subscribe, do drop us a comment, and let me know what you want to see in our upcoming videos, and maybe something that is confusing you, or a question that I can answer that will make you more confident in being your professional on Wix.com. Alright, so I don't want to do this full width. I think it's pretty cool how it is here. So we're going to exit. Alright. And let's see, here's our side dishes. Okay. Alright, so manage orders. Let's come to our managing orders. Let it load. Alright, so now our dashboard's loaded up. If this looks a little familiar to you, if you caught us on our previous videos, you're thinking, wait a second, this looks like the same dashboard for the online ordering, the members, and that's right, and it does, and it shows you. But however, for this time, when you see restaurants, when you make this big or small, it's just for restaurants. You can actually do restaurants, you can do for team members too, and I'll show you that really quick, probably on another site for another restaurant, and we'll do all of it together, and you'll see all of it on your dashboard. But for now, let's scroll on down. Alright, now here we go. Now see, we have restaurants, the main menu. Right, menu here, orders, reservations, and phone ordering. So let's do a little playing here. Alright, in progress, this is the orders. This is what's cooking and all orders, right? So accept new orders through the Wix Owner app. Now, to do that, right? So coming to settings, we're going to look at them too. Alright, ordering is off. We haven't turned that on yet. Alright, we are just looking at our ads. Let customers know where to pick up their orders. Alright, so pick up. You can add your business location. Alright, and let's say Abbeyfield Drive, just giving it a random. Your contact business information. 123 steak. .eat at gmail.com. 257-867-5309. Right, if you know that song. Business hours. Now here every day, or you can edit that, and you can actually change the schedule that you're working right here. So we can just say we're not working on the weekend, but of course you're working on the weekend because you're a restaurant, right? Maybe not Monday and Wednesday though, right? All right. So this is your working hours, and it's like a new event too, your schedule, and not 24 hours. And you can choose here from the time. So you can say from 8 a.m. There we go. And I'm going to trash this one. Alright. Let's say to 10. Alright, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. There we go. And we're going to apply. Okay, we have that selected. Alright. Now, of course, I'm going to save. Alrighty, and next step, add your dish. Start by adding some dishes and images to your menu. Let's do that. So now we set up our schedule, we set up our time. Alright, now we have our menu here. We have two sections. Alright. Now, when you see these little dots, is exactly how you're going to be able to duplicate it, hide it, or archive it, right? If you also are making the website and you're like, oh man, what do I do again? You have watch this tutorial and it will help to you as well. But I am here, and once you get finished watching this video, you will not need any more help. It's very fast, very simple. Alright, so let's go to Edit Menu. Alright, now we have two. Steak, which is 4 dishes, and side dishes, which is additional 4. Now we can edit. Alright, and you can see there's no images really here, right? It's just what the dishes, what the center cut filet mignon, right? So let's go, and I want to edit this dish and show you. Now this item is in your menu. Give an item a brief description, right? And we go to edit, and you can see here you can make it a special. You can change the name here. You can change the price. This is an item on your menu. Give your item a brief description, right? We did that already. You can say that it's not vegetarian, it is gluten-free, it is organic beef, and it is spicy maybe, right? And you can actually show this to customers or not. I recommend showing it to your customers. Let's go here. We're going to add our image now. Of course, I don't have a bunch of pictures of steak on my computer, but I'm sure you do if you're making a steak restaurant or, well, any restaurant, whatever meat you have or dish or menu, you'll choose from that. So I'm going to do media from Wix for now. Go to the search bar, and I'm just going to type in steak, hit enter, let it load so I can take a picture from it. Oh man, looks great. Alright, let's see it. Grilled steak. Oh man, that looks really good. Beef steak. Alright, fantastic. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to choose this one, the grilled beef. I've added it. There we go. And you can change the price and add taxes to it as well. I'm going to save this image. There we go. Next step, set online ordering, accept delivery and pickups on your site. Okay, great. Thank you. You can have options as well. Let's make an option. You can make size. We can add a selection here. And you can actually select, let's say, I'm going to say 500 grams. No matches found, so nope. But you make this here. You can choose the options as well later. I'll show you how to do that. Alright. Now, see this, Alright, so we did that. You can make the size options here. A selection, size, and type extras. Customize, let's see here. And you can say, let's say the selection size, we're going to make a new one. Choice is selected, and we're going to save. And you can make this too for how you want. Right, and there we go. And then we're going to go to new option. New option, there's one already existing. My new option, we can say spicy sauce. Extra toppings, deselection, allow choices removal, okay. And we can say new choice, roll. Mild. And you'll put your price here. And we'll add. And now we have the option. Alright, perfect. And you can just do that the same. We have the size, we have the spicy sauce that I just added, and you can create those as well. So we're at a new option, a select existing. You can do the same and add always. And you can always delete them or duplicate them as well. Alright, so this is exactly how you're managing the orders as well. You have the menus, I showed you how to add the pictures for that. Let's go to reservations. All right, now we have it. Now you can actually set a reservation here, and this is all for restaurants and ordering. All right, so we have open, upcoming, all, and learn how to accept reservations on the Wix app. Let's go to settings here, and it should be already set up on this site here as well. But just to kind of show you, customers can reserve parties for 1 to 4 people, but this is off. So we're going to turn on. Already confirmation. General customers can reserve. All right, we're going to click, and we can actually change the party size, the advance notice. You're going to say 1 hour. The grace period, hold a reservation for 30 minutes. Availability, tables available, and opening hours. Right. We can change that and click save. That's the general settings. Just to let them know, and it tells them all of this information as they're making the reservation on your site. Alright, click save. Fantastic, it is saved. We're going to go back to the reservations here. Alright, and of course going back to settings. Alright, now these, of course, customers must wait for you to manually confirm the reservation. You can change that too if you want. You can do instant confirmation or pending, right? And let's see, leave page, I'm not saving, notifications, and advanced, add a policy to the reservation. It's just getting the link, doing the same deal. Alright, now going back to restaurants, phone ordering. So I wanted to go over the menu as well. So we showed you like the steak, the main dish, the side dishes are the same. So don't worry, and you can change this the same way. So I wanted to go over that. Now we're doing the phone ordering, and give it just a tick. All right. Now welcome to phone ordering. We can start that now. But however, I think we're going to go over this just a little bit here. So start now. Upgrade. Focus on orders. Okay. To start accepting orders over the phone, upgrade your site with a business or e-commerce premium plan. So we cannot do this unless we take a business plan, but we can do that when we upgrade. But so now we're not going to be able to. But if you want to, you can, and trust me, it's easy to. But I just wanted to show you that it does have that, but you must order it as well. Alright guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. We will create more restaurant videos or websites with videos. We have a lot more options and a lot more tips and tricks for you and show you how to create that. Don't forget to subscribe, drop that comment, and I will see you in the future. Alright.